What's up guys, it's your boy Wolfie and Maverick and welcome to our brand new series, our third ever Road to Glory. We've had To Be The Best, we've had Losers to Legends, and we are now onto the iconic Road to Glory. We are excited for this. It's going to be an amazing series over the FIFA 20 lifespan, and we should probably let you guys know about the rules.
We take inspiration from a lot of YouTubers, and we take an inspiration from the great Reverend himself, Reeve HD, because there's one rule in this Road to Glory: there are no rules, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be iconic. Is that cheesy?
Nah, I rate it. And like you said, there are no rules. I'm actually really happy with that, seeing as we have the absolute freedom to do whatever we want. We can add points if we want. We could literally discard players. There is no rules. We can do whatever we want, and we want to hear from you guys what you'd like to see on this Road to Glory. But there are some aims we want to try and do. Even though there's no rules, we want to do some aims, and the first aim is that it says in the title, we want to get our favorite icons throughout this FIFA. So my favorite icon that I definitely want, maybe some of you guys do as well, is Didier Drogba. And
Cook, we've already packed an icon.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's 53 pace, but I don't really know who I want to go for yet. There's so many new cool icons, so it's kind of a bit of our series as well as it is yours. Drogba I really want as well, so it makes sense that we both go for him. Now there's the Kaka, there's Zidane, there's Eusebio, there's Ronald. This is why it's going to be iconic, guys, because we are going to try and get as many as we can, and you kind of suggest who we should go for. Should it be Zidane? Should it be Kaka? Or should it just be one of the old and trusted
R9 or something like that?
Exactly.
Let us know in the comment section. But as you can see on the screen, guys, this is us starting off our new starter team in FIFA 20. We went for England. We were kind of debating to go whether over France, but we thought, you know what, seeing as you do get some loan packs, as you've probably seen in our How to Start FIFA video, you get a lone Van Dijk, lone Sancho, and a lone Vinicius Jr.
Yeah.
So it is very important to go Prem, seeing as you can get that kind of help from chemistry with those loan players. But here we're just moving the players around, trying to get that 100 chem as you do, just seeing what sort of players you get at the start. And we got Danny Ings, Cook, and Cork. That's not too bad.
I mean, it's one of those where, look, this is a Road to Glory with no rules. Part of the reason we made it no rules is because we want to start with a fairly decent team, and we want to continue with decent teams throughout the year. So if we need FIFA points to help us, we're going to add them on. And you guys can't say anything about it. Again, another great reason there are no rules to this.
So as you can see, we went for a striker to have as our lone player. You get the likes of Aubameyang, Aguero, Higuain, Suarez, and seeing as I was just saying, we're aiming for a Prem team at the start here. We're either going to go between Aubameyang and Aguero. We pick Aubameyang, because he's got that extra game loan. So the team is looking pretty decent right now. We are looking to probably get a few wingers. We've got a CDM in left mid currently, so that's not going to help, but we'll look into that in a little bit.
Oh,
now we've got to pick the kits.
Would you look at this, would you? I wonder what kit has popped up. I wonder what kit Wolf is going to pick here, because if you guys didn't know, Wolf actually recorded this in the background, so he went with the Chelsea kit. And if I'm being honest, out of the atrocious other options we had, I probably would have gone for the Chelsea kit as well.
Yeah, it looks decent, and I think that's kind of a hint. Maybe we want to get Drogba first. We get Chelsea as our starter kit.
Imagine we pack him in any of the rewards this year. Imagine we pick him in the icon swap and then pack him. That would be irritating.
That would be, yeah, but it'd still be good.
It'd still be amazing. Like, I haven't packed an icon on my own Road to Glory for years, so I can't say anything about it.
So we went for the Sampdoria away kit. It was white and blue. Looks pretty decent. As Mav said, the selection was pretty limited, even though it gives you a selection of every kit. It wasn't that great, although we got Chelsea, so I was happy with that. So this is our starter squad. We've just got some welcome back rewards. You get a FIFA 19 Team of the Week kit, I believe they were, home and away.
And you get a boost for 15 matches of 1,000 coins. That is extremely useful at the beginning.
Yeah, here's just some pre-order information and some noticed stuff that's happening. I don't know what it was about Rivals, we haven't even got into a game yet, so I was just like, okay, can I skip this yet or not?
Rivals is a sweat fest. FYI, I have played a few games on my own account, and just to kind of get grips with the game, how it feels, what's the best way, agile and fast players seems to be the meta this year, guys. And that's why for me, Kylian Mbappe is going to be the best gold player on the game. Obviously, I haven't played it with any icons, but in draft again, Mbappe is just craziness.
So here we go, we're opening our first reward packs. These are just for returning from FIFA 19, and we actually get a Premier League centre-back in Shah. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Shah. He actually looks alright. Obviously, he's not going to be the best, but we needed a Prem centre-back, so that actually was pretty useful. We get a few kits. Contracts which are going to be vital at the beginning of this game, and then we're just going to get rid of the lower league and badges that we're not going to use, just so they can give us a few little coins that is going to help at the start of this, because at the very start is when it matters. Your coins matter the most. You're going to try and flip some players over to get some profit if you're trading. We're not the best traders.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm head loss. I'm that person who I play weekend league, I buy a brand new team, I'm excited for it, I'm ready for it, I'm like, yes, new team. I lose 2 games, they're gone. They're out of there. And I'm selling them at the worst time because that's when they're the most expensive, but I just want them gone from my side.
Yeah, Mav holds no loyalty to his players. I'm a little bit more lenient.
He's still got players on his FIFA 19 account that he got on like day 1. That's the type of
You
guy
didn't say to me you're keeping Tammy though. So
I've bought Tammy, and I'm keeping him in the club because I just really like Tammy. Being a Villa fan, I'm kind of salty we don't have him back, if I'm being honest.
So next up we get Javi Garcia. A lot of Spanish players in this pack, which is kind of unfortunate seeing as that we're not building the Spanish team at the start. But then you get some bronze and silvers, which are going to be useful for SBCs, which you will see in a little bit. Next pack, can I get someone good? I actually can't remember who we get in these. Hopefully it was someone good.
I have no idea who we get, so
Strootman.
This is my first. Strootman, I'm actually surprised. I don't know who's coming up. So like you guys, I'm sat here going, who do we get? I actually don't know. The boy Trezeguet.
Yeah, I think you'd be happy with that one.
Hasn't really performed so far for Villa, but then I don't know which Villa fan has. Grealish, most overrated player in Premier League history? Potentially.
Really?
I don't know. I love him. I love him at Championship level. But at Prem level, he seems to succumb to the occasion. He seems to just waver a little bit.
Fair enough. Up next we get Funes Mori. I know for a fact this FIFA is going to be even harder for me pronouncing names. It's just going to be atrocious. We're going to have to get some sort of like thing going in the comments of how many
lessons. I said that wrong.
So how many like times I get some player pronunciations wrong in the comments.
No, let's not do that because we'd actually have 1,000 comments every episode.
So next up we get Murillo or
Murillo.
There you go. That's add it to it.
The double L makes a J in Spanish. Colombian.
It's not too bad though. I mean, 79 rated. He's a Syria centre back. I think he's actually going to be quite used a lot in starter teams.
He will be.
And then to finish off the reward packs, I get a loan reward pack, which is actually, I think everyone gets it.
And these are really useful. Yeah, everyone gets this. This is where you get the Van Dijk, the Sancho, and the Vinicius Junior we spoke about earlier. Loans are really useful this year because it's basically a free player in every friendly you play. If you want to play your mates, you don't lose contracts. Keep Van Dijk. You can have him in centre back against your mates. Like you don't have to buy a new centre back. Again, Vinicius Junior, Sancho, players like that. You don't lose any contracts on them. So basically, every loan player I get this year, I'm just going to use them in my friendly squad, and I'm actually going to create myself a friendly squad.
Yeah, that's actually very vital because I think that's quite good actually. Seeing as you do get these loan players, it is fun to use them in friendlies, and the fact that you get to use them for an unlimited time is really cool because you probably like realistically won't get to use them in like rivals or foot champs.
So EA, do not patch it.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared of patches. Do not patch that. Do not patch that contracts run out or loan players run out in friendlies because no one really cares about friendlies. It's foot champs that people get annoyed that you can use loans in. But playing your mate, you can either make the rule with your friend, no loan cards, or you don't and you use them to your heart's content.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
So here up, I'm just adding in the players that we just packed that are going to be useful. Obviously making a Prem team. So I've just gone and, what's the word I'm looking for? Just criteria, put it to the Prem. That is the worst grammar ever, but that's what I did. So we put in Trezeguet left wing, which was kind of annoying because I was like, damn, I've got 2 left midfielders and not 1 right winger. So I think in the end, I actually put the Bournemouth player, which I cannot remember his name. I think it begins with an S. In
Stanislas.
Yeah, I think it's him.
Stanislas, yeah.
I think I switch him and Trezeguet, so I actually have 2 left wingers on the pitch at one point. But I mean, you're not going to be able to get, if you actually get every player in their correct position without opening packs or anything like that, you've done very well, to be fair.
Incredibly well.
So the positions we're looking to kind of improve at the very beginning here are the fullbacks and the left, or the fullbacks and the centre backs, because they're very slow. So here I'm just kind of seeing if we can kind of get any season objectives rewards, whether it be coins, packs, because actually at the beginning you can get a few packs, can't you?
You can, season objectives, you've got squad battles. This year I think is the first year that you can get almost every available style of player, icons, special cards, without spending a penny.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna, so I don't know why I'm telling you that, but the guys at home that are watching this and are thinking, oh, I'm only doing a no money spent road to glory. This is your year, I'm telling you. By the end of the year, you can end with a team that has 3 icons minimum and top tier icons that you want as well. We're not talking just rubbish ones. We're talking top tier ones you want, like Drogba's, like Balak's, like Gerrard's if you're a Liverpool fan. You can literally end the year with that in just by playing the game. And do you know what? Hats off to EA for that, because not only are the money people going to be rewarded, the grinders are going to be rewarded. Yeah. And it's about time, and I'm really, really glad that they did.
Yeah, that is definitely, like, that should be a thing, that even if you put the time in, you should reap the rewards, just like people who put the money in. But here we're just doing these really simple bronze SBCs, which I think get you the player pick rewards.
Yeah, this is where you get the gold 80 rated player.
So if you haven't done these, make sure you do when you're making your starter squad, because honestly you get 5 or is it 4 positions where each player is going to be gold, so you can legit swap out a bronze and you'll have a 2 upgraded player, like from silver to gold, which is very good. So here I was just trying to figure out who I actually want to put in, and I end up putting in a Galatasaray CDM, which I don't know if that's going to haunt me in the league SBCs. He could actually come back and be worth like 2k.
Wait, he's talking like this is a no money spent, as if we're not going to pack Galatasaray players over and over again.
True.
As if we're not going to be open packs and packs and packs and packs. There's no rules here, Wolf.
I know, I forgot.
You just do what you want. You don't need that Galatasaray.
We did last year all proper grinding, and it's just put me in that mood, so I need to remember that. But up next, we just get a few bronze things. Got rid of the consumables that I'm not gonna really use, because like I said, they give you extra coins. Then we're gonna open up some more rewards. Now, another little tip I'd give is open your rewards once you've completed the SBC. Yeah. Don't like do 4 SBCs and then open your rewards, because you actually could use the players that you get in the next SBC.
Sure, like that 62 rated Leach Smith, I believe his name was, English. You're probably gonna be able to chuck it back in this one. For example, you need a striker.
I think I actually do that.
You probably are gonna use one of your bronzes, and you could use Waiters, Leach Smith, or you could use this Brazilian guy.
Yeah, and I think I used Waiters because he was like 56 pace.
Oh no, no,
I definitely make a mistake here. I'm like, hold on, I don't want to put that Argentinian in. But yeah, like you said,
it's just one of those where it sounds silly, but it just saves you potentially using a player you don't really want to use in that situation by opening your packs as you go along.
Yeah, 100%. So I think this is the final one. As you can see, I did make a mistake. I want to put in the bronze English striker. I could have put Leach Smith in, but this guy was like 56 pace.
He thought, you know what, at some point I might use that 72 pace Leach
You never
Smith.
know. And then I think I'm going to move on to the one actually that gets you the player picks. I can't remember. Oh, the other one was to get bronze players to then do this one. That's what it was.
Yeah, the let's move forward we're doing now.
Yeah. So this one is actually to get the player picks that are gold upgrades. So if you want to know how to do it, just watch this. It's very, very simple. And I think I actually forgot to open my rewards to get some more
players. So he gives the advice, doesn't do it himself.
See, I'm telling you after my experience of failing. So there you go, I'm helping you out.
My mum used to say to me, do as I say, not as I do. And that is basically what you guys have to do. Listen to what we're saying, because that's what you should do. Don't watch what we're doing. Yeah, especially when it comes to raise certain teams.
That's why there's no rules in this, because deep down, we actually don't know what we're doing in this. So we thought, you know what, we're just going to buy points if it ever goes wrong or something like that.
And that's the fun of it. I don't sit there memorising every player I have in my club, every player that's on the transfer market, and every player that is in this game, because that's not the fun for me. The fun for me is playing. The fun for me is winning. Yeah, that's the fun side of FIFA for me. So like Will said there, if we do things and you're like, oh, you're an idiot. Yeah, you're right. You are fully right. I am, because I don't care. Like, I don't care to concentrate that much. That's just me. Anyway, I just want to play, and I'm just constantly making mistakes because I do it as quick as I can to get back into a game.
And the fun part will be us actually playing games together and just having a little bit different to other people on YouTube who are just doing an RTG by themselves. This time we actually have 2 people doing it at the same time, so hopefully we can like go unbeaten.
If only they open Weekend League up and let us play 2 at a time, because I've played against the guests this year. Boy, is it OP. Because this game is all about one-on-ones. And with 2 players, you don't get those one-on-ones because you beat the first man. I'm behind, I'm ready, I'm coming at you because I know you're not going to be able to remove again. And that's what they were like against me in the draft. I hated it, and I cannot wait to dish it out to people. I cannot wait.
That is another thing as well. On this RTG, we can do a draft every now and then as well. Maybe if there's we need some rewards, like, because rewards obviously in draft give out better packs. Maybe if we need to open some packs, we can do a draft or something like that. Just switch it up, literally do whatever we want. And as you can see, we've got one more of these SBCs to do, and I think it is the striker. Yeah, so we've done the...
You've done the defender, midfielder, you get the goalkeeper from completing the other 3, and you're about to get the striker.
Yeah, and I accidentally...
Well, you look at marking matchups because you think, I want actual pack. Come on.
I was like, I reckon I could do them.
Guys, he's an addict, like you lot. I know you lot are pack fiends as well.
I love packs.
Yeah, see? I do love packs, I'm not gonna lie. I do love packs, but I do love building random teams. That's my biggest, like, gripe or vice on the game. That's the word I'm looking for. Vice to the game.
So how well do you think your pack luck's going to be this year?
Awful. It's been awful for 5 years straight, and it's going to continue to be awful.
Well, hopefully our pack luck.
No, I mean it's going to be amazing. Everybody watch every video, smash every like button, and subscribe every single time.
Well, okay, he's packed no one. I packed 2 icons last FIFA, and I got Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne.
He's done me dirty like that.
So
he's packed no one.
I'm just saying, it could merge, and we could get decent pack luck.
Claim to fame, team of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, so he's saying,
I did pack him.
He's saying his pack luck is bad. He got team of the season Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the one pack all year that was good, and to be fair, it's probably the best pack to open and redeem myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, here we go. So we're opening these player picks now. Like I said, these are very vital because you get a goal player in it, and it's an automatic upgrade from who you probably need in your team. So we get our Spanish Premier League Roberto goalkeeper. Up next we get Ben Mee, English, which is going to be very useful since most of our players are English, and he's in the Prem. Next up, who do we get? We get Fred.
Who is an unbelievable one.
I think this is potentially one of the best picks you can get because I think these aren't random. I feel like there's a certain select of players you can get. And then up next we get Joelinton, who's going to get a strong link with Fred because they're both Brazilian and in the same league. So, and I was saying to Mav, before FIFA 20 came out, I said I really want to try Joelinton now. And the fact that I managed to pack him in my starters like packs or SBC packs is good. Like, it's a really good sign. Hopefully he's going to be good for us. And then we've got 2 packs to open. And I think this is where we're going to end the video after these 2 packs, guys. Very enjoyable. But like I said, we're just getting our starter team sorted, opening some SBCs that you guys can do if you're starting out as well. And we're looking forward to the next episode. Yeah, like Matt just said, we've got Tompkins. Not great. We've got a lot of centre backs. But then we do get a 2-player pick pack. And can we end it on a high? Who are we going to get? It is...
I don't actually know. Why are you saying that as if you know?
I can't remember.
I actually don't know, so I'm actually sitting here anticipating.
It's Ruben Vezo, who isn't that useful, if I'm honest, could be useful in SBCs, which is going to be the most used motto you're going to hear over FIFA through every content creator. So yeah, like I said, that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, guys. Please show your support on this series. I know we took a couple months off before FIFA 20 came out. Now FIFA is out, we are coming in hard with the content, and this is going to be an amazing series, and we hope you guys get behind it and really enjoy it. Look out for episode 2, which is going to be out very soon. We're going to be moving on with the team, improving it as much as we can, and hopefully getting into a game and seeing how well we do together, because we actually haven't played a game for a while. It's been a minute, so we're going to be a bit rusty. But if you did enjoy this video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to join the Wolf Pack. It's been your boy Wolfie and Maverick, and until next time, guys, we are out.